That's a 2 from Korver. And Texas tacks on 2 more.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
Here's Plumlee. Can't hit from in close. Miami on defense. It's a 5-point game. Durant. And Texas tacks on 2 more.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
And James gets it to go.
And the layup just gift wrapped right there. I mean, he had a clear path to the basket.
It's Curry with the drive. Durant just inside the line. A second chance effort. Misses at the rim. Here is Plumlee. Durant, no good.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
LeBron kicks to Durant. Outside Curry. Texas moving it around. And here's Korver from the arc. And play stops as it looks like they call an over the back hit.
A little overeager right there. Left his feet too early.
And if you're already boxed out, you got to try to work to get around. Otherwise, it's a surefire foul. How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
On its way from Curry for 2. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day. Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
No, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it. That is not enough coverage. You got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
And a new group getting ready for Miami. Robin Lopez is checked in for Plumlee. Green comes in for Kevin Durant. Tony Allen's checked in for Thompson. And it's Thornton in for Chris Paul. Then for Texas, Wiggins is checked in for James. Victor Oladipo comes in for Kyle Korver. And it's Collison in for Curry.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Let's see how long they can keep it going. This is quite a start. That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Wiggins passes to Durant. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Miami trails by 7. And the wide open shot from Green. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that 3.
A nice shot by Collison.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
Here's Durant. James with the block. Green dishes to Allen. Kicks it to LeBron. And a wide open look for Thornton. Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. And guys, what's your take on Texas so far?
And this team has done a nice job on the glass. I think that's how they've built this lead. They've been very physical, really established a presence in the paint.
Well, they've chased down those balls. As soon as they've hit the iron, they've been chasing them down. That's been a solid effort by them.
We've got Robin Lopez. Patrick Beverly out there with Bellinelli. Then it's Mike Miller. And it's Durant in at power forward. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
Ross kicks to Oladipo. With the tip. And it's Durant with the rebound. Miami trails by 4. This one for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Oladipo, good. Oladipo's got his first 2 points. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Beverly, the pass to Lopez. Soft touch off the glass. And so here's Texas. Here's Ross. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Threw it down with authority.
Oh, he can really fly. And you combine that, Clark, with some of the nice penetration, too, and you've got an easy 2 points.
Yeah, that's good stuff there. He's able to play well above the rim, but the execution really got him that look.
And he gets it to go. Oladipo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
A different look for Miami. Plumlee, he's checked in for Lopez. Klay Thompson comes in for Mike Miller. And Paul subbed in for Patrick Beverly. LeBron, he's checked in for Texas. Korver comes in for Oladipo. They get it back. LeBron kicks to Copeland. The 3 from Korver. And it's Miami with the rebound. Thompson outside. Lets it go from deep. And it's Thompson again missing.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Swiped away. Over in the corner, Paul. The 19-footer is on the money. Here's LeBron. No good. Durant with some nice D. Miami trailer. In transition, here comes Miami. The drive by James. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
A different look for Miami. LeBron comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Green in for Bellinelli. Then for Texas, Durant's checked in for Chris Copeland. Wiggins comes in for Ross. And Steph Curry subbed in for Smith. Kicks it out to Paul. Thompson dishes to Paul. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it. He got off to a hot shooting start, but can't seem to find the range now.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around.
And poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
It's Durant with the drive. Wiggins. Here's James. Poked loose. Here's Thompson. Puts up the baby hook. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him with a pass like that one.
Curry gets the bucket.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Here's James. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Tech up 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out away here in the third. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Seemed like he made everything he got. I mean, anytime he had an open look, he took advantage of the opportunity there in that first half.
And Steve, they were all good looks. I mean, his shot selection has been terrific throughout the game.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters.
LeBron James.
Miami has their hands full guarding against Curry.
He's got 8 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
Well, it's no secret. I mean, the more points he can come up with from out there, the better off they'll be offensively with their spacing.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. They've got Kyle Korver. Enes Kanter is out there at Durant. And it's Curry. And it's James in at the small forward.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision. Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now. Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, startling that he'd even try that right now.
That one's good, and the Texas lead is cut down to 1, and the bucket from LeBron. James has got 8.
Easy little jump shot for him right there, guys.
The 3 from Korver. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Well, with a dead-eye shooter like him, it takes more than average defense to put a stop to it. It takes great defense, and even that might not be enough.
Give a round of applause, fans. Your Heat answer.
And here's Miami. Paul, no one around him. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. James with it. Picked up by Thompson. LeBron is doubled. Plumlee with the steal. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Fires the 3. And he gets it to go. Thompson's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Miami.
And they made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
Now Durant. After LeBron's 3-pointer that didn't go.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
And another miss by Texas. Durant, the pass to James. Kicks it out to Paul. And again, Miami with the triple.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Here's Korver. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Great job taking it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. A different look for Miami. Tony Allen's checked in for LeBron. Beal comes in for Thompson. And it's Thornton in for Paul. Then for Texas, Oladipo, he's checked in for James. And it's Collison in for Curry.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
Terrence Ross is checked in for Kyle Korver. Ross for 3. And Enes Kanter picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Durant kicks to Plumlee. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. And Miami leads by 5.
Now, it's hard to imagine them not running away with this game if they can continue to shoot the ball like they have been.
Steve, everything is falling for them this half, and they haven't had any empty possessions, scoring on every trip.
Inside. Got a piece of it. Third